Welcome back to Katie Quiz, brought to you by GB Life. This is part of the show where we like to speed things up a little bit, and it's a round we call the Katie Quiz Speed Round. So what we're going to do is we are going to ask up to 10 questions to each team. They have 60 seconds to answer as many of those 10 questions that we have prepared for them. All will be competing in the same category today, and that category is science. Up first is our team from Uniontown Area High School, and Uniontown, we are going to start your 60-second clock in 3, 2, 1. The concept of gravity was discovered by which famous physicist?
Isaac Newton.
What's the largest planet in our solar system?
Jupiter.
Jupiter.
How many colors are there in a rainbow?
7.
What do you call the scientific study of weather?
Meteorology.
How many teeth does the adult human typically have?
32.
What is a material that will not carry an electrical charge called?
Insulator.
What does the Richter scale measure?
Earthquakes.
Earthquakes.
What about them?
Intensity, yeah.
What is the largest bone in the human body?
The femur.
What is the heaviest organ of the human body? And time is up. The judges just hopped in my ear. I accepted the answer as intensity of an earthquake for the Richter scale question that I gave you. Intensity is the measure of the amount of shaking. Magnitude is how big an earthquake is, and that is what a Richter scale measures, so they won't accept that answer. You still put up 70 additional points on the board, though, so you did very, very well in that round, and that takes your score up to 375 for the day. Very nicely done, Uniontown Area High School. Next up is our team from Hopewell High School. And Hopewell, we're still going with that science theme here, and we are going to start your 60-second clock in 3, 2, 1. Who developed the theory of relativity?
Einstein.
What's the nearest galaxy to our Milky Way?
Andromeda.
What is the most abundant element in the universe?
Hydrogen.
What do you call the scientific study of cancer?
Cancerology.
No. How many bones are there in the human body?
256.
No. In what layer of the earth do earthquakes occur?
Crust.
At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal?
Nine.
No. What blood type is the rarest in humans?
AB negative.
What part of the human body serves the purpose of maintaining balance? And time is up. With that, you added 50 points to your score, getting 5 correct in that round. Very nicely done, Hopewell High School. And finally up, we have our team from Charleroi Area High School. And Charleroi, we are going to start your 60-second clock in 3, 2, 1. Which oath of ethics taken by doctors is named after an ancient Greek physician?
Pass.
What planet in our solar system is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
What is the name of the tallest grass on Earth?
Pass.
What's the scientific name for the study of plants?
Botany.
How many elements are there on the periodic table?
128.
No. What's the smallest unit of matter?
Atom.
What's the only metal that's liquid at room temperature?
Mercury.
What are animals called who only eat plants?
Herbivores.
What's the process in which plants convert sunlight into energy? You finished those up before we ran out of time. You were able to add 70 points to your score. That takes you up to 130. Very nice job, Charleroi High School. And you know it if you've been watching this show. We never like to slow things down after the speed round, so we are going to jump right into Katie Quiz math time. In this round, we have 2 math-based questions for each team. 20 points is awarded for a correct answer. We deduct 20 points for any incorrect answers given in this round. Up first is Uniontown High School, and here is your first math time question. Which expression here has the greatest value?
1/4 to the -3rd.
Your second question here in this round, if x equals -25 and y equals 41, what is this?
4.
4 is correct. You got both questions right. That means we added 40 points to your score, and that takes you up to a whopping 415 points so far on the day. Nice job, Uniontown Area High School. Hopewell, you are up next, and here's your first math time question. How many solutions are there for the equation shown?
All reals.
All real numbers or infinite? That is correct. And here we go with your second question. What is the smallest prime number greater than 50?
51.
Actually, the answer we were looking for was 53. We got one right here, one wrong. Your score remains the same, and you still have a very nice 265 points on the board. Hopewell. Next up is Charleroi and Charleroi Area High School. Here's your first math time question. What is the slope of the line with the equation x equals -2?
1.
Actually, undefined was the answer we were looking for on that one. And your next question, solve this equation for x.
3.
3 or -3 is correct. That means you got one right, you got one wrong. Your score remains the same at 130 points. What we're going to do right now is take a quick break. And when we come back, we have the Katie Quiz more or less round where huge points are up for grabs. That's next on Katie Quiz, brought to you by GBU Life.
KD Quiz is brought to you by GBU Life, providing life insurance, annuities, and community support since 1892.